So both the Prime Minister are likely to meet each other, and therefore some off-record talks can definitely happen. So we cannot deny it, but yes, for the moment, it's the big event which will be celebrated, a cultural event. Several cultural events have been organized, and most importantly, the tomorrow's test match will be a grand one because it is going to be celebrated at the 75 years
Looking forward to watch it ourselves. Saurabh, thank you very much. These are the live visuals of Australian Prime Minister who's just landed into Ahmedabad. A huge celebratory event that's organized as part of their cultural event, and then he and Prime Minister Modi will be watching that match tomorrow between India and Australia, fourth test match at the Narendra Modi Stadium early tomorrow morning. All right, some big news coming in on Kavita, BRS Neta and KCR's daughter. She's now sought for more time after she was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate. She's also sought exemption from appearing before the ED. As per their summons for March 9th, ED is yet to accept her request. Kavita asking for more time and an exemption from appearing before the Enforcement Directorate. She's been summoned by the ED on the 9th of March. It remains to be seen if at all ED is yet to accept her request or not. But for now, Kavita, KCR's daughter, and the BRS Neta, who's been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate on the 9th of March in the Delhi Liquor Gate scandal, where the allegations are that she and a bunch of her aides could have helped the Delhi government formulate a policy in exchange of kickbacks and commissions, that she could have been involved, that she herself is a large stakeholder in one of the liquor companies, and Indo Spirits, that's the liquor brand, the licensee that was also given, that there were at least discussions on giving excessive commission and bribe in exchange of this formulation of the liquor policy. Apurva Jayachandra joining us live for more, our correspondent right outside Kavita's residence in Hyderabad. Apurva, Kavita has, of course, so long slammed the allegations of being involved in this liquor policy of Delhi, saying that this is nothing but targeting of the opposition leaders. Now the ED has knocked at her doors, asked her to appear before its office on the 9th of March. Kavita has sought more time. She's in fact also asked to exempt her from appearing in person. Tell us a little more.
Well, that's right, Nabila. What we do hear from sources is that Kavita has sought for an exemption of time from the date that the ED has given. Remember, tomorrow is the date which ED has asked her to appear before for questioning as well. And we do know that Kavita has sought for an exemption. She's asked for additional time before she needs to appear to the ED for questioning. She's also, in a statement that she's put out today, she has said that, she will cooperate with the officials, investigating officials, as per law, but that she requests for some more time before appearing for the questioning as well. This ahead of her 10th March. She is holding a big march for the protesting against the reservation of women's bill, and she is also holding this march to ask and demand for the reservation of women's bill to be passed in the parliament. And that is why she is also holding a march there at Jantar Mantar on March 10th, for which Kavita had made all plans to go ahead and also look forth for the march there that she will be taking, participating in and leading at Jantar Mantar on March 10th. And for this alone, she was all scheduled to go to Delhi today, and now with the ED summons that has been issued to her for tomorrow, that is on March 9th, Kavita has also requested, after consulting with a legal team, she has also asked for an exemption there and asked for a later date, most likely after the 10th or 12th. That is what we are getting to
Let's see if she's granted that. Thank you very much, Apurva, for joining us. The ED heat on BRS Neta Kavita and the Delhi Liquor Gate case. A day after frontman Arun Pillai was arrested, ED has now summoned Telangana Chief Minister's daughter Kavita on the 9th of March. The BRS Neta hit back at the BJP government over summons, in fact saying that she will not bow down to the centre. She's also at the same time now asked for an exemption from the Enforcement Directorate or another date to appear before it. Now, the summons has, of course, started a massive war of words between the BJP and the BRS Netas. Let's have a look.
Manish, would you like to say something, Manish? You have been arrested and there is a massive protest which is also going on.
Manish Sisodia, arrested. His close aides arrested. And now trouble is mounting for BRS Neta and Telangana Chief Minister's daughter, K. Kavita. She's been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate. From north to south, the Delhi Liquorgate scandal is getting bigger. The daughter of the Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate for grilling on March the 9th. She was last questioned by the CBI in December last year. The ED summons comes days after her alleged frontman Arun Ramachandra Pillai was arrested. The probe agencies now want to confront Kavita with Arun Pillai. Pillai, in his statement to the Enforcement Directorate, has said that there was a deal between K. Kavita and the Aam Aadmi Party where kickbacks to the tune of 100 crore rupees were discussed. The ED had named K. Kavita in the case charge sheet, accusing her of holding a 65% stake in Indo Spirits, a liquor company which was allegedly made the wholesaler in Delhi of Pernod Ricard, a global wine and spirits company. The allegation that her company benefited from the liquor policy under the Aam Aadmi Party government. Soon after the summons was issued, the BRS Neta has hit back. Taking a jibe at the Modi government, she says KCR and the BRS won't bow down before the Modi Sarkar and will fight back. But at the same time, she promises to fully cooperate in the investigation. Before the summons were issued, Kavita told India Today that she has nothing to hide.
You're going to be in Delhi, ma'am, and I'd be failing in my duty if I didn't raise the issue that everyone in Delhi is talking about, the liquor scam. And I'm sure you've seen all the developments that have happened with Mr. Manish Sisodia being arrested. Your name has constantly been brought up. Your name has been mentioned in the ED charge sheet. The allegation is that you're part of a South group, a South cartel, if you may, which was a part of the dealings in the liquor probe, in the liquor scam. What is your response to this allegation in particular?
Well, I understand and believe that today everybody in the nation knows that whichever poll-bound state is there have to be ED and CBI cases against the people and parties who are against the Bharatiya Janata Party. Bharatiya Janata Party has been doing that time and again in every state. So my state and me, we are not an exemption. Not only me, various other ministers and MPs in my party are also being troubled by these agencies. But we are sincere, we have done nothing wrong. So we will fully cooperate with the agencies for whatever investigation that they want to do. We've always cooperated and we will continue to do so.
The summons to Kavita have set off a political war.
Today, ED, CBI and IT are working as extended arms of BJP for selective targeting and harassing the opposition leaders. You see the case now. Whoever are there in BJP today, who will join from other parties, these agencies go slow on them. Whatever allegations they are making, nowhere the evidence found is completely fabricated.
తప్పకుండా కవిత గారైనా ఎవరైనా కూడా అవినీతి పరులు అయితే వాళ్ళకుంటే తప్పు చేయలేనప్పుడు కోర్టును ఆశ్రయించాలి, వాళ్ళు న్యాయం నిరూపించుకోవాలి, వాళ్ళు తప్పు చేయని విషయం నిరూపించుకోవాలి. అవినీతి విషయంలో నరేంద్ర మోడీ ప్రభుత్వం చాలా సీరియస్ ఉన్నది. ఇది భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీకి సంబంధం లేదు. మరి ఇంతవరకు కేసీఆర్ గారు వాళ్ళ బిడ్డ మీద వచ్చిన ఆరోపణలు ఎందుకు ఖండించలే? సమర్థిస్తలేడు, ఖండిస్తలేడు. కేసీఆర్ కొడుకు అన్నిట్లో స్పందిస్తాడు, అన్నిట్లో మురుగుతాడు, అన్నిట్లో వాగుతాడు.
The strongest critic of KCR, the YSRTP chief YS Sharmila too, slammed the Telangana Chief Minister's daughter.
And I think justice has to be done. And yes, I appreciate the system, the departments that are carrying out the investigation. And I think, yes, this case has to go on and the culprits have to be brought to light.
As the probe into Liquorgate intensifies, a South cartel link has unraveled. Investigating agencies alleged that the South group, which consists of Kavita, YSRCP MP Magunta Reddy, his son Raghava Magunta and P. Sarath Chandra Reddy, tried to control liquor distribution in the capital under the now scrapped Delhi excise policy. Suspense builds now on the fate of K. Kavita. With Abdul Bashir and Apurva Jayachandran in Hyderabad and Munish Pandey in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, now big breaking here as BRS now Neta faces ED summons. BRS is a party now targeting the BJP over K. Kavita being called in by the Enforcement Directorate. Telangana Energy Minister Jagdish Reddy has said, and I quote, BJP under the pretext of the central government has been violating the constitution and misusing constitutional agencies, trying to suppress the opposition parties. This is nothing but political vendetta, and a case has now been registered after the BJP MP made these allegations. This is a Delhi Liquorgate probe, which is now extended to a South cartel. Let's take a listen, though. BRS Netas slamming the BJP, calling this a misuse of power.
బీజేపీ నాయకత్వంలోని కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం చేస్తున్న దుర్మార్గాలకి పరాకాష్ట మా శాసనమండలి సభ్యురాలు కవితకి ఈడీ నోటీసులు ఇవ్వడం అనేది భారతదేశంలో గత చరిత్రలో ఎన్నడూ లేని విధంగా రాజ్యాంగాన్ని అపహాస్యం చేస్తూ రాజ్యాంగబద్ధ సంస్థలన్నింటినీ కూడా దుర్వినియోగం చేస్తూ ఒక అణచివేత దూరంతో ఈ దేశంలో ప్రతిపక్షాలని భయపెట్టాలని చూస్తూ ఉంది బీజేపీ పార్టీ కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వాన్ని అడ్డం పెట్టుకొని. నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారి దుర్మార్గాలకి రోజులు దగ్గర పడుతూ ఉన్నాయి. కవిత విషయంలో మొదటి నుంచి కూడా నేను చెప్తున్నట్టుగా దర్యాప్తు సంస్థలు దర్యాప్తు చేసి ఎక్కడో ఏదో తప్పు జరిగితే పెట్టబడిన కేసు కాదు. ఇది కేవలం రాజకీయ దురుద్దేశంతో ఒక బీజేపీ ఎంపీ చేసిన ఆరోపణలను తీసుకొని దాని ఆధారంగా ఒక కథ అల్లి ఈ కేసు తయారు చేసిన విషయం మనందరికీ కూడా తెలుసు.
Right now, just days after Manish Sisodia's arrest, the Aam Aadmi Party has now leveled some massive allegations against the central government. AAP's newly inducted minister Saurabh Bharadwaj has alleged that the Modi government is conspiring against Sisodia and that he's been kept in jail number 1 of Tihar, where hardline criminals are usually packed off. BJP has now hit back at the Saffron Party, refuting all those claims. Meanwhile, the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has skipped holy celebrations, sat for a day-long meditation session in light of his netas being arrested. Let's have a look.
The Aam Aadmi Party's de facto second in command is behind bars in the Liquorgate case. And a cornered Aam Aadmi Party is fighting the perception battle. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Wednesday skipped holy celebrations. Instead, he meditated for 5 hours, contemplating the state of affairs in the country, he claimed. The Aam Aadmi Party has rallied behind Manish Sisodia big time. The party lashed out at the Narendra Modi government for keeping Sisodia in Delhi's maximum security Tihar jail. Jail number 1, where Sisodia is apparently lodged, the Aam Aadmi Party claims, is set aside for hardline criminals.
उनको किसी षड्यंत्र के तहत तिहाड़ जेल की जेल नंबर 1 में रखा गया है. जेल नंबर 1 में पूरे देश के